Hello, everyone. Welcome to Wine and Wellness Wednesday. I'm Lindsay Brantley, the founder of Camellia Alise, and I am super excited to be with you guys this evening. So typically you guys see a different background because I'm kind of in the front lobby area, but today I'm in my treatment room. So first, before we get started, I wanted to do a couple things. One, I wanted to toast to you guys. So happy Wednesday. But I'm super excited. So normally you guys see me come on and kind of talk a little bit and, I sip my wine and I keep moving forward. But I want to first give a really special thank you to a client, a friend who is just amazing. And she dropped off this amazing bottle of wine. She's like, I see you guys doing your Wine and Wellness Wednesday, so I'm going to bring you some wine. So her name is Monica Jones. She is the Black Wino, and this wine is a Chardonnay, which is a brazen, and it has Sylvia Cruz on it with this amazing quote, guys. So it says, when opportunity presents itself, grab it, hold on tight, don't let go. Celia Cruz. So guys, definitely check out the Black Wino. I'm going to show you guys her card. She's got a wine blog online. So that's the first thing. I wanted to show this to everybody. Make sure that you guys check out Monica. And was super excited that she provided us with this amazing bottle of wine today. Okay, so that was first. I wanted to, of course, say thank you to Monica. And then secondly, I wanted to also tell you guys, y'all got to keep reminding me. I forget. Every other week we do a giveaway, and I completely forgot to introduce or to announce last week's winner. So before I even get started, I want to announce the winner. So the winner's name is Vanessa, and her IG is at Vandrew, Vandru. So Vanessa, if you are watching, definitely we will get with you. We'll send you a private message so that we can get you your products. And also, we have already started the giveaway for next week. So we'll be giving away another product next week. So if you guys are not already watching us, then definitely tune in and get with us. All you have to do is follow our page, tag a couple friends, you win free products. It's pretty simple. So thank you guys once again for being here with us today. And today's topic, we talked a little bit last week, by the way, about body oils, different types of moisturizers that you guys should use on your skin, and different types that you shouldn't use on your skin. So I hope that you guys got something good out of it. And if you still have questions about the skincare or any specific type of oil, send me a DM or put it up here today for sure. So what I wanted to talk to you guys about today, like I said, last week we kind of did skincare. This week, with Wine and Wellness, it's always skincare, self-care, and everything in between. So my first question for you guys is, how are you doing? How is everybody feeling out there right now? I know that anxiety is on high. If you're in Houston, sadly, our numbers are not doing well when it comes to COVID. It looks like we're closing down again. I see California's closing down again. Unfortunately, I know quite a few people that have lost, loved ones to COVID. So a lot of anxiety going on right now. So I just kind of wanted to touch bases with everybody when it comes to self-care, and find out how you guys are feeling. What are you doing to, kind of keep your anxiety levels low? I know that everybody's kind of, moving and shaking as much as you can. We're trying to hold on to some sense of normalcy, but then when it's like the bars are open, the bars are closed, this is open, that's closed. This week we actually just took kind of a partial week to slow down when it came to our spa services, especially facial services. We're gonna get the little barriers that kind of help everybody feel a little bit better. But so how are you guys doing? Let me know out there how you're feeling. As far as wellness, what do you need? What do you want us to talk about that can kind of help you? Each week I come on and I talk a little bit, about what would help you with your skincare, what would help you with your self-care. And I do want to remind you of a couple of tips that are going to help, keep anxiety levels low during this pandemic, the first thing is to get out of your house. Whether you are just, walking down the street, taking family walks, taking walks by yourself, like absorbing the sun. And studies have recently come out and even said that vitamin D levels are now becoming a factor with who is suffering more from the virus. So that means get out. We need more sun. The more that you are in the house and depriving yourself of vitamin D, the harder it will be for you to fight off this disease or virus if you were to get it. So I'm going to tell you guys, get out, walk around a little bit, figure out what's working best for you. So that's one. Getting some sleep, trying to get back on a normal schedule. I will say that it's definitely a challenge. I've been doing better though. I've been setting my alarm for 11 p.m. I'm going to sleep on time, so it's helping to kind of wake my body up at its own natural time. So try to get back into a natural rhythm. Whether you're getting up at 6, 7, 8, whatever that time is, try to make your wake up time consistent and try to make your bedtime consistent as well. And it doesn't have to be the exact same time. But if you can give yourself, I normally go to bed between 10 and 11 or whatever, give yourself a kind of time zone to stick with it so that you can help yourself mentally. Like I said, of course, wine helps. And once again, though, for those of you guys who joined us late earlier, I did a shout out to the Black Wino for bringing us this amazing bottle of wine. Like I was saying, every week, it has Sylvia Cruz, and it has this amazing quote on it, guys. So I'm going to read it again. It says, "When opportunity presents itself, grab it, hold on tight, and don't let go." Sylvia Cruz, freedom singer. So it's an amazing bottle of wine. It tastes great. So wine helps with anxiety, but you don't want to lean on wine too much because then it becomes not so healthy, right? So if you're here, of course, I'm sure you probably like wine. So a couple glasses of wine a week, is not a big deal. But when you're having a bottle of wine a day, then yeah, you need to kind of worry about it. Okay. In addition to getting outside, getting some vitamin D, getting some, good sleep, right now I would say that everybody's kind of socially distancing and everyone's, for safety purposes, having to kind of separate themselves. But I would say you kind of need to take a little bit of time to network in this new normal, right? So today I did a new event called Coffee and Connection with some other business owners, and it was great. It was refreshing to kind of talk to new people outside of my circle to, talk about how they're coping. One lady's like, we just got a dog, having a pet kind of helped us. So just trying to figure out different reasons to stay moving. What is a networking opportunity that you can do that you've never done before, or what's a way for you to reach people that you've never reached before? Wine and Wellness Wednesday was something that I had been thinking about for a couple months, but I didn't really, kind of pull the trigger until right around March. So, I started something new. I'm reaching out to new people. I'm interacting with new people every week now. So I find that it is helpful. Now, I will also caution you with that. Right now, it is virtual meeting overload, okay? There are just, connection groups here, connection groups there. Like, you could spend your whole life on meetings with different people. Don't do that, okay? Don't overwhelm yourself by trying to I'm trying to reach this group and this group and this group. Oh, and there's someone speaking amazing on this group. Be selective, okay? Be selective with your time. Be selective with your energy. You need things that are going to feed you, prop you up, make you happier. You know what I mean? Don't just go out there and reach out to every single group because you think that's what you should be doing. So take your time, kind of plan out your week and think, okay, I really want to hit 2-3 networking groups this week and do that. Because if you're trying to reach every group, you're going to spend your whole day on virtual meetings. The other thing is giving yourself more grace. Conversation I had with someone amazing today. Normally, I talked about this before, but normally if you're used to, planning out this list of 10 things, you got to go here, you got to go there, you got to do this, you got to do that, and you're just running. Right now is not the time to beat yourself up and say, I had 10 things on my list, I only got 2 done. Don't beat yourself up. Give yourself a little bit more grace and be realistic with what you can accomplish in one day. I know that a lot of us who have, small children, because I have a 7-year-old son. So if you have small children, you know that list of 12 things that you might, normally get done in a week, it's not happening right now. You're not getting that list of 12 things done like you normally would, because the moment you get number 1 done, then you have this little person tugging you saying, hey, I need breakfast. Hey, I need lunch. Hey, mommy, can we go outside? Mommy, can we do this? Can we do that? There's all kinds of distractions at home now that you didn't previously have. So I would definitely say give yourself a little grace. Put your top, 2-3 priorities for the day on that list and try to check those things off. If you don't get, all 3, you don't get all 10 done, just say, look, I'm going to get this done tomorrow, and set realistic deadlines so that you're not burning yourself out trying to be in 10 different places at once, when realistically we just don't have the same, energy, and it's not as easy to get to all these places like it would be. So those are kind of my tips to kind of help you guys out with a little bit of anxiety. Definitely want you to continue to be cautious. Unfortunately, the numbers keep going up. They're not quite stabilizing yet. So stay safe. Stay home if you can. And if not, make sure you're wearing your masks. I know, like here at the spa, and even, it's a city ordinance now in Houston. You can't walk into a building, even like Office Depot. They have large signs outside that say, must have on a mask before you come in the building. Same thing with us. We do provide masks, but now people know before you even come into the door, you have to be wearing a mask. So stay diligent, stay safe, and until next week, take care of yourselves both mentally and physically. And next week when we come back, I'm going to be talking a little bit more about some things on the skincare side of the industry. So I look forward to talking to you guys soon. And if you have any questions, feel free to DM me or reach out before next week. Talk to you later. I hope you guys are enjoying your Wednesday. Bye.